Welcome back to Ansibles, and it looks like AMC has been picking up on volume today. They ended the day with 86 million volume, and on average they have 75 million, so I'm going to go over exactly which levels we need to hold above and break above to have this continuation, and what exact levels we need to break above to have that major breakout that we're looking for and possible squeeze. I'm going to go over exactly which levels those are and what exact volume points we need to break above to have this continuation as well. And all I ask in return is you guys smash that like button, and also where you guys can find these breakout alerts so you guys do not miss out on them again. And all I ask in return is you guys smash that like button and hit subscribe if you guys want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go over AMC with you guys here on the 4-hour chart so you guys can see exactly which levels we're trying to hold above and break above again. We did go over AMC yesterday, but however, we did have a nice spike today. I want to give you guys an update video on AMC. Make sure we do cover exactly which levels we're trying to hold above. Again, we do have a very specific level that we're getting very close to, and if we can hold above it, then we could have a continuation. Again, before I get started, I want to mention that we do alert penny stock breakout alerts of the day. We mentioned VRPX from this morning in pre-market on the news they had, and we did have a nice breakout since then, up about 200% from that alert. As you guys can see here, jumping all the way from around $6 all the way up to around $21 going to extended hours. We also did mention them on every single one of those breakouts throughout the day. So again, definitely check out instables.com if you guys want to see all of our breakouts throughout the day. And again, we also did mention SESN, which I'm going to go over in the next video on that breakout from around 83 cents, jumping up to around $2.10. We had about 150% breakout there. But however, I'm going to go over SESN in the next video so that we can see exactly when that one plans to reverse, which exact levels do we need to hold above for that one to break out. So as you guys can see here with AMC on the 4-hour, we have the 20-day moving average still below the 50-day moving average. Again, the 20-day moving average is the yellow line and the 50-day moving average is the red. And as you guys can see, we are looking still more bearish than bullish, but we were looking for yesterday for the 20-day moving average to cross back above the 50, and it looks like we did get a volume increase going to today. As you guys can see here on the buy pressure on the MACD, we got an increase in buy pressure, but we do have our previous buy pressure point that we do need to break above. Again, we did mention this yesterday as our confirmation on that momentum that we're looking for. As you guys can see here with AMC, for the 20-day moving average to cross above the 50, and for this buy pressure to break above this MACD point that we see here, would be giving us that confirmation on this breakout in my opinion. But as you guys can see here on the 20 moving average, we still are holding below the 50. So this very resistance here that we are looking for is above this $39 mark. We mentioned this $40 mark is a very key resistance for us to hold above. Again, if we can hold over $40 and we can get the momentum on the buy pressure here with the MACD, then we could have a continuation. Again, I do like AMC as a possible breakout. I do want to make sure we do keep an eye on them, as they have been having a lot of institutions that are very interested in AMC recently. There's a lot of people that have been buying AMC recently. And again, with the volatility that AMC has, we need to make sure we do keep an eye on them for that breakout above $40 in my opinion. Again, holding with the body of the candle above that $40 mark with that buy pressure that we're looking for here on the MACD. And again, with the 20 moving average crossing above the 50 to give us that momentum. Again, you guys can see here yesterday, we did have these candles bouncing right above this 20 moving average that we did mention. And it looks like we are continuing on bouncing off the 20 moving average. We're going to see if we can get the 20 moving average to cross back above the 50 like we did mention yesterday as a very bullish move. It looks like we are so far looking pretty bullish. We need to make sure we can break above the 50 moving average to get that momentum that we're looking for. Again, to have a safer play on momentum. Again, if we do not break over this $40 mark and we do not get the momentum we're looking for, then we could have a continuation sell-off and we could be coming down to test this 1450 mark that we saw previously. And the reason why I say that is because here on the VPVR, as you guys can see, again, we have these very specific resistances that we have here on the volume profile showing us the most amount of volume that was traded within this stock's time period here on the VPVR. Again, this is the volume profile showing us the most amount of volume that was traded within the stock's time period. As you guys can see, if we do not hold these levels here, then we could have a gap down here to around $19.30. And if we do not hold this volume point here at $19, then we could have a continuation down to this 1450 mark from our previous breakout point that we did mention on this breakout. As you guys can see, we did have a bull flag that we did draw out and we were looking to see if we can break above it, but we dropped below it, showing us that we were looking more bearish than bullish with the 20 moving average curling down. And it looks like we have been continuously selling off since then. But however, if we can get the 20 moving average to curl up and cross above the 50, then we could have that possible breakout that we're looking for. And again, that major resistance that we're looking for on that possible squeeze is to break over this $58 mark. I wanted to break over this $58 mark with that buy pressure that we're looking for above our previous buy pressure point. Again, we had that major spike from our previous buy pressure point, and it looks like we do need to break above it to have that major breakout. And again, that confirmation on that breakout. If we do have a squeeze, then we will break above this buy pressure point in my opinion with that major breakout that we're looking for. Again, we will not have any problem breaking above this buy pressure point if we do have that squeeze in my opinion. Again, this is not financial advice. This is only what I'll be doing. So again, AMC still on the watch, but again, holding over this $4 mark going to this week and possibly gapping up to this $58 mark to hold above it would be the resistance that we're looking for, and that possible breakout. Again, making sure we do get that confirmation on the buy pressure, or else we will get rejected and possibly get pump faked. Again, we want to make sure we do get these confirmations on the buy pressure and the volume to make sure we do get momentum into these plays. And again, this is not financial advice. This is only what I'll be doing. And again, with that said, if you guys want to see all of our penny stock breakout alerts of the day, go to instabulls.com in the description below. You guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert of the day. Again, we also do mention news every single morning in pre-market. And again, we did have that VRPX breakout all throughout the day with VRPX. We mentioned NAOV's news yesterday in pre-market as well. We had a major breakout since then as well. So again, if you guys want to see these breakouts in pre-market and also all these news plays, we mentioned all these throughout the day. Again, go to instabulls.com. You guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert of the day again. And again, everybody that has been supporting the channel and everybody that has been in the comment section, I appreciate every one of you guys as always. Much love to you guys. And if you guys do like this video, it does help other people find it, and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.